Good morning, everybody. Today I'd like to take the opportunity to read a Bible verse with you. Today's Bible verse comes from Proverbs chapter 29, verse 25. And the verse is as follows. Fearing people is a dangerous trap, but trusting in the Lord means safety. And, I think that says something to me in particular about how I conduct myself in front of other people, and whether or not I take the opportunity to share my testimony with somebody when I might have the opportunity, and or just basically expose them to the light of God if I have that opportunity. A lot of times I see the opportunity to do so, and to share my faith with somebody, and I'll shy away from it because I'm not very good at that. Some people I talk to and they're just really good at pulling out Bible verses, or really good at expressing their faith in an appropriate way, and I always feel insecure about expressing my faith with people, so I figure this is kind of a good opportunity for me to practice that habit. So I hope that you're able to see God at work in your life like I am. I feel very blessed, very fortunate. I live in a really nice area. I've got work, I've got a house, I've got a family, I've got everything I need. Wouldn't consider myself rich, financially speaking, but I certainly feel rich when it comes to the Lord's blessings. He heaps them on me. And a lot of times it's easy to look at the negative things in life and to forget just how blessed I truly am. So I'm just trying to make it a point to stay focused on the blessings that I've been given, and don't worry about the things that haven't come yet, because eventually they will come. So I just try to keep my eye on the prize, stay focused on the things that I know are important, and stay true to my beliefs and my convictions. And I hope that for you, that you feel the Lord's work in your life, and I hope that you're able to find the peace that you deserve. And if you're struggling with any anxiety or depression, I really recommend turning to God and giving him that depression and that anxiety, because if you ask him to take it for you, he will. I know that sounds weird. I know, especially a lot of us, we can deal with depression, anxiety, and when we're in that moment, it feels like nothing's gonna take it away. But I firmly believe that, as somebody who's dealt with anxiety themselves, a lot of anxiety, and I've definitely dealt with some depression. I feel that since I've really turned to the Lord, that it's just been so minor